Hello Gemini, I am Melinda NailFanatic. It's nice to meet you, and if you've been here before and you're subscribed to my channel, thank you for coming back again. It's my pleasure to do this video for you, and I'm looking forward to this reading for you. It's for July 2016, your general reading for love, peace, and happiness. Let me get into the reading. And I'm feeling like this deck for you. So, just gonna do some shuffling here and see what messages Spirit has for Gemini for the month of July 2016 for their love, peace, and happiness. If any answers are provided for questions that have been on their mind, that would be perfect. On the top of the card we have the Blossom card, number 20. In the bottom we have number 3, Nurture. This is the Sun and the Empress. So things are looking really good. If you look at this card here, you can see that she appears to be holding a ball of light that looks a lot like the sun right in her hands, and look behind her head is glowing. This is a card of creativity. And what I'm being drawn to is that she's creating her own light. She's using her creative powers. She's being in touch with the earth. She's being grounded. She's in touch, and she uses her communication in a nurturing way and in a creative way. Whether she's communicating with others or just in her own mind, she's looking at the light. And this Blossom card, again, we have the ball of light that looks like the sun, and it's growing. You see all the green plant life there, and it's by focus and intention. And this card correlates with the Empress. This card correlates with the Sun. It's very positive messages. If you don't want to become pregnant, then you make sure you take care of yourself very well. If you do, this is a great month for it. Also, someone has a business and they're looking to launch some new projects. It's a good environment and energy for that right now. An artist has got something that's been on their mind, and it's coming together. So look for more understanding on how that's coming together for you. Maybe have been, not maybe, somebody has been hoarding raw materials for a project and has yet to begin to act on that project. But look for the light of inspiration in regards to your creativity to reach you, and you begin to use your hands and take action and mold something in whichever form of art it is that you use. I want to get some cards on this Sun and see what comes out for an added deeper understanding. So I'm asking now for clarity on regards to the sun. And I'm going to make sure there are some reversals here just in case they're needed. They will come out just as they should. And if they're not needed, they will not come out. So, clarity on this blossom card. It looks like a really happy, creative time for you. So anything that comes up in your life, like there's probably a little weed somewhere in this ground that she's sitting on, but it's not in focus. So if you have any little weeds trying to sprout up in your environment, in your life, then just let them be what they are, insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Message, got it, is that every garden has weeds in it. And so we just don't even notice them until they get so big, and then we notice them, and then it's time to pull them out. Even when they grow large enough that some plants are choked out, there are still plants that will be resilient enough to come back from it. So some plants will never, some things that had been planted will never be able to be choked out by some weeds. And when you stand up and you're looking down over the garden, you don't notice little things so much until you get closer. So we're looking for clarity on this card here, the blossom card. Seven of Cups reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. So it seems like you have been confused and you didn't know how to bring about this happy family situation, but it seems like something's going to change. You will be the benefactor of something, whether it's financial, property, hand-me-down, something. You will be receiving something, and it's going to feel like the sun is coming out, good times are coming, it's getting better. Because it's been feeling confused, like I don't know what I can do, I don't even see my options. And it involves the family. It involves a family that is going to be receiving some generosity. And they're so grateful for it. It feels really good. And so that makes me notice in between these two cards, this ball here is much smaller than this one. So it's like you've been holding on, barely holding on. You're like, it's about to run out. Look, it's running out. And then all of a sudden, it gets bigger and it grows for you. But this is the goodness that gets bigger and grows for you. So now my law of attraction is kicking in, and it says, you know, focus on what you want to see. If it feels like you don't know what to do, and things are a mess at home or with the family, there's some sort of something where it's not allowing for the full pleasure and enjoyment, then the best thing you can do is pick life apart, investigating your blessings. Be the greatest investigator of your blessings, because in doing that, that's how you create greater, add greater to something, by considering it. What you consider is going to grow considerably. Copyrighted. Oh, goodness. Being receptive. Somebody has an issue with receiving assistance. and you're considering saying no, you've already been made aware of this assistance that's available to you. And no is a consideration. You want to practice being receptive. The universe provides its gifts through people, places, things, miracles, gifts. Be receptive. Everything you need is available to you, but you can reject it and say no. That is also in your free will. So, people are praying for help and answers and understanding and solutions and all of these different things, and we want to be those people that when those are provided, we receive it. With an attitude of gratitude and gratefulness, we receive it. That's your blessing there. So, thank you very much for joining me for this reading. Your donations and your private reading requests are greatly appreciated. To those who have supported my work, your comments, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, it's all very greatly appreciated. I try to set time aside to respond to every comment. It doesn't always work out so fast, but so far I've been able to get to it. So, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. Until next time. And of course, me and mine.